Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josian and this is Kingdom Sense. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance that it was a new acquisition for me, and this was a fragrance that I heard so much hype about, and I finally was able to find it. And it is a discontinued, well, is it a discontinued fragrance? Technically, I mean, it was discontinued for a little bit, then the bottle was changed, and then it was changed into the new bottle, and now, I mean, it's so hard to find anywhere now. So when I saw it, I was like, wow, let me go get it, because I don't want to miss the opportunity. So the fragrance that I'm going to be taking a look at today and talking about is going to be the Valentino Uomo Intense. This fragrance is a banger. It's a good one. It's a really good one. And I thought it would be fun because I sprayed it already on a strip, and I decided to spray this one, the one that's compared to the most, the Dior Homme Intense. These are two heavy hitters right there. They're very heavy on the iris, so they're very powdery. If you don't like iris, lipsticky iris, then this is probably not the video for you. But if you're interested in a classy, masculine, smooth fragrance, kind of a showdown, then stay tuned. So I sprayed the Valentino Uomo on this one, and I sprayed the Dior Homme Intense on this one. And a lot of people compare these fragrances. They say that they're basically the same fragrance. So many people say that they're basically the same fragrance. I don't agree with that. I don't think that they're the same fragrance. Now, let me look up the notes for Dior Homme Intense, and then I'm gonna look up the notes for Valentino Uomo Intense, and we can compare the notes and check out to see, you know, what are the differences and if we pick them up in the fragrance. Okay, so in the Valentino Uomo, I'm gonna grab a new set of test strips, and I'm gonna give a new spray because these are the dry downs. So I'm gonna get a fresh spray just to get the top notes, and then we could go down to the dry down. Okay, so off the rip, atomizer is very powerful, very good atomizer on both of these. So powdery. Okay, and this is the Dior. I mean, everyone knows, if you have any Dior, you know that the atomizer is so smooth and pressurized. It's not as powerful as the Uomo, but it is very smooth and it's like evenly distributed. Okay, so here we have the Valentino Uomo, and you have the Dior Homme Intense. Okay, so at the top, on both of them, you definitely get iris. You get that powderiness, you get that lipsticky vibe, you get that creamy iris note. Okay, the main difference that I smell of both of them is that the Valentino Uomo Intense is not as spicy. The Dior Homme Intense has this like spice that it goes in the back of your throat. It's really weird, but when I smell it, it's very smooth, it's very irisy, but it has like some type of spice. Valentino Uomo, I don't smell any spice. It is a very clean, smooth iris. Both of them are very smooth irises, but on the Valentino Uomo, you have a little bit of a darker, what is that? Okay, so let's check out what the notes say and see if I get any of this. Now, main thing that I get off the Valentino Uomo Intense is iris and I definitely get tonka bean and some vanilla. Yes, but they say that on the top notes you have mandarin orange and you have clary sage. I'm not gonna say that I smell much of the mandarin orange. Maybe a little bit, actually. No, you do smell a little bit of the mandarin orange and the sage, but there is no mandarin orange in the Dior Homme Intense. In the Dior Homme Intense, it shows that at the top note is just lavender, and it definitely has lavender in here. Now you have iris, you have ambrette, and you have pear on the Dior Homme Intense, and then you have Virginia cedar and vetiver. On the Valentino Uomo Intense, you have the leather, vanilla, iris tonka bean, mandarin orange, and clary sage. Now, for all we know, they are giving us these notes, and these are not all the notes that are in the fragrance, okay? But to my nose, Valentino Uomo is a little bit sweeter, a little bit more tame with the iris. The iris is a little bit, it's smooth, just like they're both smooth, but this has a pepperiness to it. The Dior Homme has a pepperiness, like a zing to it, like this little zing that goes to the back of your nostril. It tickles the back of your nostril. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but that's what I'm getting from it. It has like this peppery feel to it, but it is smooth. It is buttery iris. I'm talking about, these are both classy fragrances, okay? These are night out fragrances. These are going out on a date type fragrance. This is going to a ball, going to a wedding. These are the type of fragrances that you wear, like these type of fragrances. They're both really, really good. They're both really, really good. Now I'm gonna pull out the dry downs for both, and we'll check out to see if there are any differences. Okay, so in the Valentino Uomo, more leather has come out. It's become a little bit more leathery, more masculine. The iris is still there, and you have some tonka bean. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice. Man, if you guys can check out, I got this from a website that I saw Neve mention. Shout out to Neve from Aromatics. It was a website called notjustperfumes.com or something like that, or notonlyperfumes.com. I'll leave it down in the description. But yeah, Valentino has a little bit more leatheriness, and the Dior is a little bit more peppery. It's a little bit more peppery, a little spicier. It's a woodier. Also, it's very woody. Man, they are both so good. Now, if you were to ask me, Josian, which of these would you prefer, or which of these you would recommend me to buy? Because let's say you're looking for an iris fragrance and you don't want to buy both of them, and you want to just check out one of them. One, I would definitely recommend you try to sample them if you can. I know it's getting very, very difficult, especially for the Valentino one. But if you can't, in my personal opinion, okay, I slightly prefer the Dior Homme Intense. Now this is just me personally. I love these both so much, and it is so close. But the Dior Homme Intense has this, like, especially off skin, it has like this distinct like zing to it, like this pepperiness, this like spiciness. I don't know how to explain it, but it just smells divine. Both of these smell really good. Now Valentino Uomo, if you are a person that is looking to get, you're more of a collector and you want to get like these all these fragrances, and this is such a hard fragrance to get nowadays, pick it up. If you like iris, you're gonna love Valentino Uomo Intense. I think that this is a great buy. But if I had to choose, gun to my head, had to choose between one or the other, I would most likely choose the Dior Homme Intense over the Valentino Uomo Intense, even though they are so close and you cannot go wrong with either one of them. So that's it. That's going to be my comparison on the Dior Homme Intense and the Valentino Uomo Intense. I hope this helped you out a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I know compared to other people that's nothing, but to me that's 200 people that saw my content and was like, hey, I like this guy, I want to subscribe. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to death. Please leave a like on the video because it helps me out a lot, and leave a comment down below. Let me know, what is your favorite iris fragrance? Leave it down below. Is it a clean iris like Prada L'Homme, or is it more like a classier iris like Dior Homme Intense and Valentino Uomo Intense? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. God bless you all, and take care.